This is from my boyhood club. Two of my still best friends. Never played for the first team, but obviously I was there until I was 15 and still trying to help out the club as much as I can. Still got some friends playing there, and yeah, every time I'm back in my city I always go and watch them, so brings back some childhood memory. And my dad and my mom both played football, so they both played at that club, so it's definitely an important club for me. Yeah, nice to see some old pictures, and definitely two good friends of mine that made me come so far in my journey. So this was when I was 16, I think 17. Thank God I've changed my hairstyle. Yeah, I just scored my first goal for the team. I think it was in a cup game or something. So this is Sarpsborg, where I went when I was 15 for my boyhood club, just 20 minutes away, and where I stayed for 5 years until going abroad. Yeah, no, under 17. I remember this moment because I was quite fresh in the team. Obviously, the first time I got called up to the under 16 was an unbelievable feeling. And ever since, I played for the national team and done all the grades from under 16 to the first team. And it's probably one of my biggest flexes that I can play for the national team. And I'm really proud of that, and hope to do that for a long time. Yeah, you obviously know who that guy is. We used the partnership a lot, played 4-4-2, me and him front, and I think it was very hard for the centre-backs to play against us, and it's crazy how far we've come and that we brought in this league. Obviously for me, he's the best striker in the world, but yeah, we're still good friends. We talk a lot every day, and he wants the best for me, so he's also really pleased that I've made a decision to come here. Yeah, learned a lot from him. We always had a nice chat about football and being a striker, and we learned stuff from each other that I'll never forget. So really special picture. Now, it was definitely many ups and downs. I feel like looking back at it, it was something that I needed to do for my career. My mom wasn't the happiest because I was 17 going to Milano on my own. A big city, a bit dangerous, but looking back at it, I think I've learned so much because the first 6 months I didn't play that much, but I won over the situation, played, scored goals, and came back with a smile on my face, and having learned a lot and been training a little bit with the first team and stuff. So it's really nice to look back at it now and see how far I've come. Probably my first real test going abroad. Obviously it was a year in Milano, but this was a 5-year contract in Groningen, so yeah, it took some time before I got settled, but as soon as I did that, I felt really welcomed and I felt like home, so I'm really glad I did that at such a young age, because it's made me who I am now, and it's now easier to do changes in life when I've been through all of that, so yeah, special place. Arjen Robben he's an amazing player and a special man. He's really down to earth compared to what is achieved in his career. You would think that he's just above everyone else, but he's a humble guy, and he's a really nice guy. This is actually the first game of the season. I just signed 2 days before, so he took good care of me. Unfortunately, he was a lot of injured, so just 20 minutes after this picture was taken, he got off injured, so didn't see him much that year, but still learned quite a lot from him in the dressing room and at the training pitch. And I always said to people that he's like Messi, you can't really stop him on his left foot, so learn a lot from that guy. Yeah, going into the top 5 leagues is something I always dreamt about, and then going to Spain, going to Celta Vigo, really special club, really big club. Took some time to get started, only scored 4 goals the first season, but then had a really good season the next year. To look back at it, I learned Spanish, talking fluently, and had a really good time. Yeah, so I feel like the winner in this picture, because we played against Al Nassr in a friendly in the summer, and I scored a hat-trick and he scored 0 goals, so obviously it's nice to say that to everyone else, but jokes aside, I just saw him in the outside the change room and thought, this is something I will regret if I don't ask for a picture, so that was just amazing. He's got that character on the pitch that he really cares. It doesn't matter if it's in Real Madrid or in Al Nassr or wherever it is. He just really wants to win any game, and that's just the mentality he is, and it was really cool to see. I'm grateful for this picture because it means that I've come so far to be so close to him, which is really cool. My dream since being a little kid, especially from Norway, Premier League is really big in Norway. Coming to the Premier League was always the dream. Wolverhampton gave me a call and said they wanted to make it happen, and I was obviously ready for it. I had a really good special first season. I got off to a pretty good start. I have 7 goals halfway through, and then I actually went 2.5 months without scoring. So then the feeling of coming back from that and scoring goals again and being so important was really a really nice feeling, and it has also made me stronger because Premier League can be quite tough. You know how it is. You need to be always at your best level. So it reminds you that you just always have to keep working and do the same things. And it's a shame how it ends, but I've got so many memories and care about so many people there. So wish them all the best.
I do have one more to show you behind you. So if you just take a turn around now and have a look.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I wish it was here. I want to take that with me home, but I feel like I fit the shirt, the colours, and it's just amazing to be here. It gives me a smile on my face, and I just can't wait to get started. And I've always been a happy boy. I'm best when I'm happy and smiley, and it is a good time to come with the derby coming up at the weekend. So it would be a good way to start with a win there. I know the quality of the team, got a lot of quality in different areas in the team, and hopefully they can help me score many goals and take Selhurst Park to the next level.